Hi, Anthony Paradiso here with Dusty Berke for Westview News. We're here to talk about 9/11 Tiles for America. Dusty, what's the significance of this wall?
Everyone was here looking for their loved ones to show up at St. Vincent's. They thought everyone would come here. And this was a rusty chain link fence. People were sitting on the ground, leaning against the fence, putting up photos of the missing, talking, comforting each other. It just became the place where the people gathered. A local shop owner around the corner, Mulry Square, she started making angels, doves, flags, and dispersing them on the fence. And pretty soon, potters from all over the world started sending tiles. And this is a way that people had to express themselves and let people know that they were with us. So you're gonna have to cut right there, sorry.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite tiles says, "We miss you, Uncle Billy." And then I was going through and I found another tile about Uncle Billy. And now this is a newer tile that says, "Life is short, live it well. We miss you, Uncle Billy." So, oh, it makes me sad. So it just shows that this is where people come to. People have put their loved ones to rest here, and that's what the tiles represent. And for a family like this, they relate to this space, and that's why we're so dedicated to trying to find a permanent home in the village so that people can come and enjoy the messages. And I mean, there's so many wonderful things. These are newer tiles. We don't have the really fabulous older ones out because we're afraid they'll break, but if you look at the messages on them, or you look at some of this is from Tallahassee, Florida, from Mia. This is some from Girl Scout troops. In God We Trust. Someone's paying tribute to their battalion. They stand forever. I mean, here you can see one of the tiles that's it's Mother Nature. You can't help it. And you can see here our beloved sign. Mother Nature has taken out a couple of the letters, but we're starting an effort this year to get people to remake the sign, and people are starting to send. This is a new tile here. They're starting to send in new tiles. I love this little one with the dog and the peace. Never forget. This is the new home of the Tiles for America. The city built this so that we could keep the tiles in the community with the people who care for them where they belong. So people from all over the world can come and see a slice of life, and how people from all over the world reacted with unity, hope, prayers, and really the American spirit. It was I don't even know what to say about it. It's so moving if you stop to read all the tiles and the messages. And because it was taken down in Hurricane Irene, somebody made the tile and put it up there, but somebody else cut that tile down and put it in a pile, and someone else carried it, and lots of people have handled the tiles. So if you ask someone who was here in Hurricane Irene when we took the tiles down, they'll look and say, "That was my tile," because they took that tile down and saved it. And then we invited the community out after Hurricane Irene to rehang the tiles. And so people, they looked at the tiles and said, "That one." And so another person will look at you and say, "That's my tile." So a lot of tiles, a lot of people have meaning and feel a sense of ownership over the different messages because they help to save them. It's part of the community and it's part of our heritage. I think the importance of preserving the tiles and finding a home immediately is beyond urgent, because it's been 15 years, we're approaching the 16th year, and people are kind of moving on, and it's kind of something that's in the rear view mirror. And I think that people need to be reminded of what happened so we can keep our country safe. And I think it's important to show our children the heart of the nation and how people responded on one of the most tragic days in our country's history that I can surely remember.